Let's go do the PowerPoints.
Let's go, Mom.
Let's go, Oscar.
That's rubbish.
It is rubbish.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today is an exciting day because Luke has given us a job and we are going to pop these around the house. So these are called flush boxes and these are for our power points and our light switches. So we're going to go around in the rooms and kind of place them roughly, loosely where we'd like them to go, which is really exciting. And then Luke will come in and install them and check them, so on and so forth. Oscar, come back here, honey, I need your help. Come back here. And while I'm doing this, Luke is doing...
Help me get it out. Need one out. Not easy, eh?
So Dad, what are you doing in here today?
I'm putting in the first switchboard on the house,
Nice.
which is converting our aluminium cable into copper cable, so that I can use that to connect it onto the switchboard. Just got a main switch here, and then I'll have some power points in here and some breakers in here, so that the builders have power.
Cool.
And then we send a sub-main cable over to that wall there. There'll be another switchboard there that all the house wiring goes to.
And is this just mostly for the builders to use, or?
Yes and no. Like, I need to do this anyway because I've got this sort of cable.
Oh, right.
But yes and no.
Right.
So this is called my main board, my MEN board. So it's got a buried earth cable, and this will become my main switchboard. And then that'll be a sub-main switchboard, or a sub-switchboard, distribution board maybe.
And I don't know if we mentioned, but Luke is obviously an electrician, and he is doing all the electrical work in the house, which, as you guys can see, is ticking along. So Luke's actually given me and Oscar a job, so we're going to go do that in a second, while he continues on in here. But it won't be long until you're wiring in here though, eh love?
No, I can almost start.
Yeah. Do you have to wait for the roof to be on, or?
Just gonna get done with the cables get wet.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, Oki, you want to come with me? We'll go do our job? Yeah, that's for Dad. We'll let Dad continue on his job, eh? So we're going to start all the way at the other end. Yeah. Yeah, and you're going to help me, eh? Oh, it's starting to get a little bit windy. More round. Right, so we are going to start in this room here.
We need to put one like here. Or actually it goes down here. So you can run down there. Yeah. Like that. And then you go put one on the other side. Take that one. This one here, I'll see this one. And put over on that one. Here. And that corner there. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. Right, and I'll give you another one. Over here. Do you want to come put one over here? So you need one on that side. Actually, which way does the door open? It opens that way, eh? So... Yep, just leave it like that. What else do you need? There. And if we could maybe build some walls. Here, one of these ones. Yeah, maybe that one.
We put a light switch there, and then we've put a power point down there, and then over here we've put power point down there, light switch, power point, light switch, and then another power point. Right, I'm just going to show Luke now one of the rooms that I've done, and we'll see if I've done a good job or not. So I put the light there.
Can't go there.
Oh, it can't go in there.
It's too tight.
Oh. Of course, right, because it can't stick out.
This used to be here.
And we pushed it back.
Pushed it back.
Oh.
So it just has to go there.
Right, which...
Or you open the door.
And it has to go on the other side of the door. Hmm.
Down there. Power point down there.
That's headboard.
Yeah, power point down there. And then light switch up there. That's going to be the headboard. That's
So you want
gonna be the
two-way
big
switching to the main light?
Yeah.
Just going into the garage now to see how bad it is in here with the flies. Well, we are finding out the hard way about cluster flies. It's pretty bad, eh? Every weekend we come here, we clean up the cluster flies, and then the floors are pretty much spotless. And then every week we come back, it just looks like this. It's insane. We have 2 automatic sprayers that we have going in here full time, and it's obviously working because it's killing all the flies. But it's just literally insane how many flies come in here. We're cleaning up this amount of flies every single weekend. It's just madness. It's just it's so gross. Obviously, if you can't tell, we're in the shed right now. So we're expecting similar to happen in the house build too. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that. But yeah, I hear it's a really, really bad year for it anyway in our location. It's not just this property or this house, the whole entire area is really struggling with the cluster flies at the moment. I'd seen them before, but yeah, just nothing like this. Like, this is really bad. It's actually making me feel sick looking at them, and I'm standing on them right now too. But yeah, anyway. First things first, let's give you a little quick tour of the house's current, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, so come with us and we'll show you the current state of the house and where we're up to in the build. So this is our entranceway, so don't mind your head when you come on in. That's just wind, right? Is that wind? Anyway. So this is where they're up to at the moment. As you can see, it looks very different from the last time we were in here. We now have a roof over our head, which is very, very, very cool. So that went up literally in the space of this week, which is so cool. Yes. What else? Oh yeah, and I've done those things.
The windows are ready to put in. Show you from the outside later.
And Luke's just taken down the netting because today we're going to be doing some wiring, eh, love?
Yep.
So last weekend we fitted in all the flush boxes that we've got around.
our switches, PowerPoints, that kind of stuff. And we ended up installing like 100 of them, eh? Something like that.
About 100.
And actually you still have a few more to do, didn't you?
We do.
So yeah, I think that's going to be a lot of wiring. I don't really know what I'm in for because obviously I've never done wiring before. So me and Oki are going to be Dad's little apprentices today and hopefully help and not be a hindrance. Yes. Yeah. Oh, and a really, really, really big thing that happened this week, love. What happened? Here.
Paddock got cut?
Oh, yes.
Oh, we got power.
We got power! Which is really cool. So, yeah, very soon we can actually use the, well, we can use the power here now, actually, because Luke does have a couple of power points installed. But, yeah, so that's really, really exciting. And then once we finish, like, the septic in the garage, we can actually, like, have a toilet and stuff like that, too, which is really cool. But, yeah, so the house is looking really, really good. So right now we're currently in our future living space and, dining space, kitchen space, etc, etc. So yeah, where are you starting with your electrical, love?
So I started in, I think it's Oscar's bedroom.
Are you coming?
In Oscar's bedroom. I'm just starting the light wiring at the moment. I've done with power points in here.
Oh, does the... Oh, what's light wiring?
The light wiring for lights.
Oh, they're different cables. I didn't even notice.
So this is
Oh.
1 mil.
And that's for lights?
Yep.
Oh, and then this one is...
2.5 mil.
Oh. Huh.
So this can carry 6 amps of current, and this can carry 16 amps of current.
Hmm.
And we've got 4 power points on this circuit. So we've got, starting in that bedroom, just 1. So that's the opposite bedroom.
Hmm.
Which loops over to this power point, which loops over to this power point, loops over to that power point, and then over to the switchboard, which is in the garage.
Which is currently in there. Are these all going back to that
Not
switch?
that one.
Oh, the new one?
It's going to be a switchboard here.
Ah, so you're going to bring them all to here?
Yeah.
And then you'll put in the switchboard there?
And then there'll be a mains cable that goes from there to there.
Ah, yeah.
Main switchboard, which has the power points and the main switches and stuff.
Which looks so tidy. So if I plug something in there right now, it'll go?
No, because I haven't done it the other end.
Oh, of course, that's right, because it's
But
done at the
that's
garage.
only 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's the mains into here.
Very cool.
And then it goes over to there.
Very cool.
You see?
So yeah, then like that's our like laundry, and then this is the ensuite. It's really cool because even Luke's put in night lights. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
So we'll have some like night lights like throughout the house, which is really cool. That's our ensuite. That's our walk-in robe, and then this here is our master room, which is just beautiful. I mean, look at that view. It's just beautiful. And yeah, the grass got cut the other day, so it's looking really nice too. And it's nice because the roof is up, which means that really annoying sound is not happening.
Yeah,
At least not now anyway, and hopefully it doesn't keep happening. But yeah, that was so annoying last weekend. So hopefully now no more of that. And we actually did see I saw a mice up in the roof. So we want to get some traps and stuff sorted because yeah, they're everywhere. They're even down at the garage as well. That's where I just was. That's our laundry, and we've got like a little toilet in there, which I thought would be perfect because this is the laundry. This is the laundry, and that's going to be a door that can go inside and outside. So, you know, if we're all dirty and muddy, we don't have to go throughout the whole house to go toilet. We can just pop on in there and then go back out. So that's nice. And then garage is in there where we just were before. Oki's room, which is here. And then coming down here is our kitchen, dining, living. This is kitchen. Our walk-in like pantry. So yeah, kitchen. This will be our island, kitchen island. Where Lukey is our dining. Living's over there. And then I'll just quickly take you to the other rooms. So we're actually thinking that we're still deciding, but this actually might be a sewing / office space. But we will see. For those of you guys that know me, obviously I sew and I have a lot of sewing stuff. And we're just trying to figure out how to lay out the house. And because I'm probably not going to be sewing full time anytime soon, just downsizing the space would be really nice and making it more functional and just beautiful in general, because I've got a lot of sewing stuff. The room never feels nice because it just feels really cluttered. Is that the mice? That doesn't sound like wind to me.
Daddy, mommy.
Anyway, so that's our plan for that room anyway, so we will see. But yeah, it would be really nice to make just like a nice space, and that's coming right off the front door. So that's the front foyer, which will be really cool because I want to put like a little table here with some kind of light, and then like some photos on this wall here, and it's going to be photos of us building the home because I've taken quite a few at varying stages, so I want to get those all up here and have like a little photo wall of us building the home with the family. I think that's going to be really cool. And then this room here is the second biggest room other than the ensuite. Sorry, second biggest room to the master room. And this one's got wardrobe in there. And this room here, we've planned it so that, you know, we'll have like a double bed in there. And yeah, light switches, etc. And then this is the other hallway. So in here's going to be like the hot water cylinder. Lovely. Yeah, and then whatever's remaining, a bit of a storage. And then this is the family bathroom in here. So a bath's going there, shower's going there, toilet's going there, vanity's going there. And then in here, another bedroom. This is going to be our guest bedroom in here. So this room I think is the smallest room of the house. So we're going to make this just the guest room. Put a queen bed in there, side drawers, and then there is space up there for a TV. So yeah, that'll be nice, and they'll be right next to the bathroom, so that's good for them. And then coming down here is our lounge room. What do they call them? Lounge rooms, eh? Yeah. So hopefully we'll fit Big Blue in here. And TV up there. And yeah, just a nice space so that we can just literally chill out and I'm not having to look at the kitchen and that kind of stuff. And then in the future, we'd love to do a deck out here and make this a really beautiful space with like a built-in barbecue and a table and seating, and maybe down there a bit more fireplace and all of that kind of stuff. But we will just see, because end of the day, our main priority is just building the house, getting in the house, having baby in the house, and then yeah, going from there. I've probably been filming for like 10 minutes now, so he's probably wanting me to put the phone down and get some work done. Secure the house.
What would we need to secure?
Whoa. So all that work right now is just one cable, one switch.
overhead.
Over here.
Yeah. Into the next few feet. Got that? I don't understand why there's mice in there. There's nothing to eat.
Yeah. More, yeah.
How are we done?
Do we put that cable down? Is this just going to this PowerPoint here?
Yeah, and then I'm going to go from there down to the lower one,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
there back up.
Really? You don't know? You don't know what happened, eh?
Hello, buddy.
So high. You're funny.
Yeah, well, you probably did.
So we are now just packing everything up. We managed probably like 3 or 4 rooms today of the pre-wire, so that's good. That definitely helps, although there's still a lot to go, and that's just PowerPoints. That wasn't any switches or anything like that. But that's all right. So we're just going to pack up and then head off today. We actually have a cyclone warning for tomorrow. So I don't know if we'll be back here tomorrow and then how long we might be here tomorrow. They're saying it's going to be pretty bad, and we are very prone to winds, especially high winds, because we are in an exposed area and we are right by the Taurua ranges. So like just behind me here, we're very exposed, and that's the ranges right there. So we definitely do get really, really strong winds. I think they're saying between 90 and 120 kilometers, which honestly is nothing new to us. We've experienced that before. But when that happened, there was definitely power outages and stuff like that. So, and you know, trees blocking the roads, etc., etc. So we will see. I think there's also meant to be a rain warning as well. So yeah, I'm not sure if we'll be here tomorrow. We might come in the morning and then just see how the day gets on. But honestly, today's been such a beautiful day. It's been really calm. It's been warm, but not too hot. It's been lovely, not too much wind. So yeah, we will see how that progresses. And it's really frustrating too, because everything's so exposed, you know, like we've got the skip bin right there. There's just stuff in there. And I'm like, if we do have high winds, that's all just going to blow out of there. But there's nothing really I can do about it. And we've tried tidying up as much in here as we can. But again, like it's a building site, there's stuff everywhere. We've picked up all the things that we think will blow away, and then everything else is kind of just laying there, and it's just going to be what it is. And yeah, hopefully not too much water gets in here. I mean, it will because there's still open windows and doors, but yeah, we'll just see. Luke is on call at the moment and he's been called out to another job, so we're just gonna head home and he'll go to his job and then go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of us doing some pre-wiring. It's been nice doing something other than trenching, and yes, because Luke is an electrician, he is doing all of the electrical work in this house, and he's also going to be doing the heat pumps as well, which is something that we need to do, but they just haven't arrived yet, so we are just waiting for them to arrive. And so yeah, he's trying to do as much of the electrical work in the weekends as he can. Now we can, because there's a roof over us, which is really cool. And yeah, he does have some time off allocated for if he does need to take time off work, which he probably will, to finish the electrical off before the builders are then ready to put the jib on. So yeah, it's really cool. I think that's all for today, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you, if you're in New Zealand, you stay safe for tomorrow or whenever you're watching this. And yeah, we will be in touch very, very soon. Bye.